We are getting ready. It's time for Let's Talk NCLEX Monday Motivation. I'm so happy that you are at the place to be. This is ReMar Review. We do this every week. We're here to get your week started off right. Guess what we're talking about today for Let's Talk NCLEX? You're going to love it. It's integrated nursing concepts. And some people may be thinking, number one NCLEX instructor on the planet. What does that mean? It means this. For integrated concepts, these NCLEX questions will focus on nursing process, effective teaching and learning techniques. Effective teaching and learning techniques. Come on in. We're about to get started right away. I'm not going to keep you guys long. One of the things that we strive to do is make our studying time powerful, effective, and impactful to your daily routine. So here we go, guys. Question number 1 says this. A nurse is preparing to administer zolpidem, tartrate, 5 milligrams PO to a client before bedtime. The nurse should make which of the following statements concerning sleep therapy with zolpidem tartrate? Are you guys with me? Number 1 says, take this medication only when you can sleep for at least 8 hours. 2, take this medication on an empty stomach before dinner. 3, this medication is for the long-term treatment of insomnia. 4, this medication will allow you to operate heavy machinery safely. Which one shall it be? Go ahead and put your answer down. Share this video. Smash that like button. Hey, Jeremy in the house. The answers are rolling in. 3, a lot of 3s I see. We have YouTube, we have Facebook, all here studying in one place. This is ReMar Review. Let's Talk NCLEX at this time. All right, I see your answers. Thank you so much for participating. You are bright and early here with your answers. That's excellent. The correct answer for you all, put this down in your notes, is going to be number 1. Yes, number 1. Good job. Take this medication only when you can sleep at least 8 hours. Remember, zolpidem, or as you guys may know, Ambien. This is a heavy sedative. So when you take this medication, the expectation is that you're able to sleep for at least 8 hours. All of the other statements are not going to be appropriate to include. NCLEX is heavy on pharmacology education. So number 2 says, I can take this medication on an empty stomach before dinner, or take this medication on an empty stomach before dinner. That's really not an instructional point. You can take this medication with or without regard to food. This medication is for the long-term treatment of insomnia. No, this medication is not for the long-term treatment. And the last one says, this medication will allow you to operate heavy machinery safely. No one picked that. Good job for not picking that, because, hey, that is not going to be correct if you're taking a sedative medication. I'm so glad you guys are here. I have so many important announcements to make. Let me start with this one. Black Friday. The Black Friday NCLEX review is here. I need you all to sign up. This is the website. A lot of you send emails. Sign me up for Black Friday. No, sign yourselves up for it, because the workbook is out. remarnurse.com/Black Friday. Have you signed up for this? If you have not, you must. Okay. This is the workbook that we will be going over for Black Friday. We have already over 1,000 nurses who are going to be studying with me for Black Friday. I'm so excited. Jasmine said, I just did. I'm so excited. So I'll be getting more into this as well, talking about it. Let's get back into our questions. Black Friday is coming. All right. Question number 2. Oh, let me tell you this too. Our Monday motivational topic is a good one too. It's what's in your bank account. What's in your bank account? And yes, I will be talking about the virtual trainer. I'm going to talk about it today, guys. This is a great episode. Okay. Question number 2, we're back at it. The nurses are coming in. A pregnant client is admitted to the hospital and diagnosed with pre-eclampsia. She is at risk for premature labor. The healthcare provider orders magnesium sulfate, 5 grams IV. The nurse is aware the client will need which intervention after the medication is given. Number 1 says placement of an indwelling catheter. 2, a heating pad to prevent hypothermia. 3, calcium decanate at the bedside for possible toxicity. 4, an arterial blood gas reading within 2 hours due to potential respiratory depression. Oh, this is so good. Which of the following, hey, is going to be most appropriate? Okay. Most appropriate. Don't be shy. If you have been studying with ReMar and you have this DVD program, the fantastic DVD program that I created just to help nursing students do better in nursing school and on NCLEX, for sure, you know the correct answer for this. And I'm super excited that we have so many faithful ReMar nurses on today. All right, I see a lot of 4s. I see a couple of 1s. Oh, it's mixed between 1 and 4. Which one is going to be the best answer? Though the best answer for this question. All right, I see the answers. Go ahead. Let me tell you the correct answer. We are into Let's Talk NCLEX. The correct answer is number 1. It's actually number 1. Come on in. We're talking about preeclampsia, and if a healthcare provider orders mag sulfate, what is the most appropriate intervention after this medication is administered? It's going to be the placement of an indwelling catheter, because magnesium sulfate will decrease urinary output, respiration rate, and cause hypotension. So a urinary catheter should be initiated. And I hope this makes sense to you guys who chose number 4. Let's talk about how number 1 is better. Okay, because we know that magnesium sulfate is a central nervous system depressant. So it is going to depress your urinary output, but also depress your respiratory rate. So a lot of you guys saw depressed respirations and went for it because you thought airway over urine output. However, let's look at the choices again, because it says an arterial blood gas reading within 2 hours due to potential respiratory depression. Now, if we're concerned about the respiratory depression, are we going to do an arterial blood gas reading? Are we going to do it within 2 hours and we're giving magnesium sulfate IV? No, this one, it doesn't make sense. Right? This one doesn't make sense, because if we're concerned about depressed respirations, what are we going to check? We're going to check respiratory rate. We're going to check pulse oximetry. We're going to check the oxygenation status of the patient. The arterial blood gas reading is not going to be the best way to evaluate respiratory depression. But if we're looking for a decreased urinary output, that indwelling catheter is going to give us a very accurate reading of how much urine the patient is putting out. Okay, so we have to be careful that our knowledge of the subject doesn't allow us to choose the wrong answer. Okay. I don't know how. We're talking about integrated concepts here, and this was something that I really studied over the weekend, and I realized that sometimes with integrated concept questions is not about knowing the facts, right? With integrated concept questions, it's about being able to apply the facts to the current situation of your patient. And that patient situation changes all the time. So that's what makes integrated concept questions very tricky for us. Okay, let's see if we can do another one here. I have this one. 3 says, ooh, a client, this one's tough, but try it. A client comes to the emergency room and is diagnosed with scarlet fever. Scarlet fever may follow which type of infection? So we're bringing in some knowledge, some fundamentals here. Is it number 1, urinary tract infection, 2, intestinal infection, 3, strep throat infection, 4, pinworm infection? We're talking about scarlet fever here. What do you know about it? What you know? All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to see those answers. Hanaya says, good afternoon, ReMar Nurses. Passed NCLEX RN in March. I was out of school for 4 years. Trust me, ReMar works. Oh, I'm so happy you came on here and gave me your testimonial. Where's your video at? I need to see your video. That's amazing. You've been out of school 4 years. Shout out to you. We are talking about scarlet fever following which type of infection? Hey, maybe you guys know this one. Seems like everybody has picked the right answer. I thought this one was going to be tricky for you guys. Okay, let me reveal for you guys who may not have answered or may not be sure. The correct answer is number 3. Yeah, the strep throat infection. Scarlet fever may follow the strep throat infection. So it says scarlet fever is an infection that can develop in people who have strep throat. It is characterized by a bright red rash on the body. It is usually accompanied by a high fever and sore throat. A high fever and sore throat. Okay. All right. That's okay. We're here to learn. Let's go on and do another question. Shout out over 500 ReMar nurses. Over 500 of you guys are here ready to study. Congratulations to you. Let's keep going. All right. Question number 4. Oh, this is a good one. These questions come from the question bank book. Here we go. A mother brings her child into the emergency room and the baby is pronounced dead due to sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. Which question is most appropriate for the nurse to ask the parents? This is integrated concepts right here. Number 1, did you have any education on the risk factors associated with sudden infant death syndrome? 2, can you explain possible reasons why this happened to your child? 3, are there siblings at home that need to be cared for? 4, this could have happened when you placed toys in the crib. Hey, what is the most appropriate question? What is the most appropriate question for the nurse to ask the parents? This is a good one. You guys put hearts on the screen if you can admit that this is a good question. Hey, I see the answers. I know it's a good question because I see so many different variations of the right answer. Okay. And that's all right. I love this community. This is my favorite part of the week because I get to see how you guys are thinking and I get to see you participating and encouraging one another. And if you have the question bank book, don't cheat. You know this stuff comes from the question banks at ReMar. So the correct answer is going to be number 3. I love it. Number 3 is going to be correct because if you look at the other questions, if you look at the other item options, I should say, or the other questions, I was right too. They're actually putting blame on the parents. They're looking at the parents as opposed to helping them. So number one, did you have any education on the risk factors associated with sudden infant death syndrome? Can you imagine as a mother having to answer that question and say, no, I didn't? So then the mother begins to blame herself. Oh my goodness, I should have had education. I didn't have it, right? 2, can you explain why? There's this why. You guys know we don't do the whys, right? It's not therapeutic. You're asking the mother, why did this happen to your child? What is the mother going to say? She's going to say, I don't know. I guess it's me. It's my fault. And so that's not going to be helpful or therapeutic. And then 4 says, this could have happened when you placed toys in the crib. Okay. So it's again blaming or implying neglect on the parents, which no, we don't do. Okay. So just asking if there are other siblings that need to be cared for allows you to have a therapeutic conversation about the children that are living and how we're going to grieve, as well as the same time make sure that those children are cared for. Okay. Any questions about that? We all clear on here? YouTube, Facebook, we're all doing good? Okay. How can I get the question bank book? We're going to talk about all of that. Okay. All of that is coming up. Let's go on. I have one more question. For you guys, and then I promise I'm going to talk about the Black Friday sales, the Black Friday NCLEX review, all the virtual trainer, all the juicy questions that you have been wanting to ask me. We're going to go over it, okay? All right. Question coming up right now, question number 5 is this. The nurse is monitoring a client receiving peritoneal dialysis. What do you know about this? And the nurse notes that a client's outflow is less than the inflow. Okay, what does that mean? Which actions should the nurse take? Select all that apply. Your favorite types of questions. So which actions should the nurse take if the client's outflow is less than the inflow? Number 1 says, place the client in good body alignment. 2, check the level of the drainage bag. 3, contact the physician. 4, check the peritoneal dialysis system for kinks. 5, reposition the client to his or her side. Oh, here we go. Give it a try. Just look at what's in front of you. Okay? Look at what's in front of you. And let's pick the correct answer. All right. I see a lot of 2, 4s, and 5s. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. Just 4. Somebody said just 4. It's just 4. That's the only thing. All right. Select all that apply means that 1 or more answers can be correct. 1 or more answers can be correct. Okay. All right. Think about it. Think on it. Go ahead and put the right answer down. And this one is kind of tricky because it's select all that apply, and also because it's talking about dialysis, which sometimes is hard to understand. Okay. All right. I'm going to reveal the correct answer to you right now. And it is, hey, it's 1, 2, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. These are all the interventions that you must do. Don't you dare call the physician for this, okay? Because there are things that you can do. There are things that you can do before this becomes a problem, okay? So placing the client in good body alignment, checking the level of the drainage bag, check the peritoneal dialysis system for kinks, reposition the client to his or her side. So remember, when you're doing peritoneal dialysis, literally it's a solution that is coming in, settling into the peritoneum, and then going out. So there are many reasons why the outflow may not be the same as the inflow. And what can be very beneficial to get that fluid out is repositioning the patient, right? Because if the patient is sitting like this and there's fluid on the side of the peritoneum, then that fluid is not going to shift. But if you turn the patient to the other side, that's going to allow for that dialysate to come out, okay? So think about this. Does this make sense to you? Why repositioning your client is going to definitely help. I want to read this to you. It's a fuller rationale. It says here, in-depth rationale, if the outflow is inadequate, the nurse attempts to stimulate outflow by changing the client's position, turning the client to the other side, or making sure that the client is in proper body alignment may assist with outflow drainage. The drainage bag needs to be lower than the client's abdomen to enhance gravity drainage. The connecting tubing and the peritoneal dialysis system is also checked for kinks or twists. And the clamps on the system are tested to ensure that they are open. At this specific time, there is no reason to contact the physician. Okay? There is no reason to contact the physician. All right. So all minds clear? Yes, you did it. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. So before I go on, there's a couple things. Now, this is a program that we spend some time together. So I want to shout out to all the veterans. It is Veterans Day. So all of you that have served in the military, protecting this country, protecting my freedoms and the freedoms of my children and my loved ones, I want to say thank you so much for your sacrifice. Right now, I hear the Veterans Parade going on outside in my city. And I spoke with 2 veterans downstairs that served in the Vietnam War today. So we are definitely here because of the sacrifices of many. So if there's any veterans, happy Veterans Day to you. We are going to get into our Monday motivation. I want to spotlight this amazing new ReMar nurse holding down the licensed practical nurses. She just wanted to encourage someone out there. You got this. You can do it. Thank you to the ReMar family. I am a ReMar nurse. I can, I will, I must pass NCLEX. I can, I will, I must pass NCLEX. And so you know what? All right. I need to show you, because I can say this, but it's better when somebody else says it. So I'm just going to let her say
my
it
family. My name is Vera, and I'm an LPN. Hey, I'm a ReMar nurse. I passed. I passed. I'm a freaking nurse. So I did quick facts.
Right.
I went
if you're
through
watching this video,
everything.
I need you to do 2 things. If you
and I went through my DVDs,
already, let me know.
My
also,
4
if you're
DVDs.
Parents, let me know.
This journey has been 7 months, and I have a 10-month-old baby. I'm a mom.
Okay.
And I did it.
Mom, share this video right now.
If you're a mom out there, you can do it. I'm a mom and I did it. Study, study, study. There is no 2 ways around this. I get it. Kids can weigh you out sometimes. I went through my study groups during the day when she's up playing. Because I couldn't do it on my own. You need a study group. And my study group is studying, and what am I doing? I'll just jump on the group. If someone want to give you help, take that help. My husband was like, babe, how about if I stay at work and during my break and we just do questions? I said, sure. He got on my nerves sometimes, but because he'll be like, babe, you haven't answered up to 20 questions today. So I get mad, but at the same time, I'm like, he's helping me. I need someone to help, to give me that push. Sometimes you just need that person to give you that drive. I would study from 12 a.m. or 11 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m. Don't ask me how I did it, because I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
By God, girl,
the workbook, I fill out
look at that.
Everything. See? I would say, do whatever works for you. and you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And there's something about excuses. Never make excuses for yourself.
Tell the
Just
truth.
look at what motivates you. For me, my husband and my daughter, to be a mom to your kids. You need to be a good dad to your kids. You need to provide for your kids. You need to be parents that provide for your kids. So the stuff I didn't have when I was young, I want my daughter to have it. That's what, drove me to study hard. I know if I can get through this, I can get through whatever thing that comes my way.
Yeah,
But I have my
Cameroon.
LPN, and
Cameroon.
in the future, not now, because I gotta work. I haven't been working for over 1 year now. So I have my LPN right now. I'll get my RN. Shout out to Regina. Shout out to the ReMar review crew. And I want to just, tell you, you're doing an amazing job. Regina, God works through you. My husband always like, wow, how is she doing that? I said, he has a supportive husband, and he was like, wow, I think they're a power couple. I said, yes, they are. And if you have anybody that stands by you in this process, you need those people in your life. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Mark. Keep on being you. You all keep on doing what you're doing, because you are doing a great job. And thank you, ReMar family. Bye.
Oh, amazing testimonials. I literally can't say it better than her. International nurse, mom of a baby. Like she said, no excuses. She wants her child to have more than she did. She studied from the DVD self-study package. You guys know that package we have used to train thousands, hundreds of thousands of nurses, especially our international nurses, repeat test takers, have been able to get their license with that package. And a lot of you have invested in that package. You guys now have it. It's coming. I promise. We're still sending them out daily. And I'm just so excited to know that they are all going into the hands of nursing students around the world, nursing students who will use it as it was intended to be used, which is 6-week study program, get your license, and be able to come back and give a good report that if I can do it, a mom, international nurse, studying while my daughter's sleeping, studying while my daughter's crying, Facebook study groups, oh my goodness, then you can do it too. So here we say you can, you will, you must. And that's literally what we believe. And that's literally what you guys do every day. You show up, you can, you will, you must pass NCLEX. So that was the Monday Motivational Student. I do have a topic though that I think is so powerful. I'm going to show you right now. Okay. So, so actually I'm going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to it and then I'm going to come back to it. Okay. So here's this. Let me give you this. Okay. Suppose, everybody, just put on your imaginations, okay? Imagine each morning you had $86,400 credited to your bank account, okay? But you had to spend it all before the day ended because you could not carry any of the money into the next day. Could you spend every dollar, or would you waste some of it? Just keep it real. Do you think you could spend every dollar? Huh? Do you think so? $86,400 every day. That's a lot. That's a big number. Do you think you could spend it? Yes or no? Do you think you can spend it? Some people are saying, maybe I could. Maybe. Would you waste any of it? That's what I want to know. Would you waste any of it? Or would you attempt to spend it to the very best of your ability? It's a scenario, but listen. I'm trying to get you guys, I'm trying to get your mindset to a certain place. Would you waste any of it if you had it? If it was dollars? Somebody says, yes, very, very much so. Some people would say, I would donate what I couldn't spend. Janita says, yes, I would spend it. I would spend it all. No, you can't save it for retirement. You cannot save it for another day. That's not how you do it. You cannot. You cannot. You had to spend it every day. Would you be able to do it? Okay. Somebody says, no, I wouldn't waste it. We're doing, yes. Okay. So this is the mindset. Okay. This is the mindset here. Because this looks like it's a fictitious thing, like, oh, 86,400 credited to your bank account. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. But, all right. But it actually does happen. Okay. It happens to you every day. The truth is, this happens every day. Every day you are given 86,400 seconds. And actually, what is more valuable than money? Time. So every day you are given that much time. Every day. Can you imagine? So honestly, a lot of us say, oh, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. But you actually do. You have a lot of time every day. But is the problem that you're wasting it? You're wasting a lot of it. You know, when we talk about money, the idea is like, oh, no, if I had $86,000, I wouldn't waste any of it. Every day, I would spend it. I would make sure that it's given to the right person, to the right things, to people in need, right? But if we think about it in terms of time, we have 86,400 seconds every day. How much of that do we waste? Because we know that the days that we have, we can't carry over till tomorrow. We know that the time that we have, we can't reserve it for later. Just like with the money scenario, you know you can't reserve it, right? So, how do we waste our time? What should we be doing? How can we fix this? I want you guys to have this mindset for everything. I want you guys to wake up in the morning and I want you guys to have this thought in your mind. I'm credited this much to my account today. Oh, this is so good. I'm telling you guys, this helped me so much. So just really quickly, this is it. Use your time wisely. All of those seconds that you have, use it wisely. And understand, a lot of people say, oh, I can't wait to pass NCLEX. You know, that's future. Today, not tomorrow, is the most important day of your life. There is not another important day. There is not going to be a better day, okay? Because that's projecting in the future, which doesn't exist. Today is your best day. Today, I have to say it so you guys can see me. Understand this. Today is the best day for you because it's here and it's now, not the future. You don't even know if you're going to be there. Nobody knows if tomorrow they're even going to be there. So tomorrow is not the best day. Today is the best day, right? And so when we have this idea in our minds that time is precious and we have a lot of it right now, how much so are we going to be more mindful of how we're using it? You know, and we think about it and it's so easy to do. We just think about seconds and we waste it. We waste seconds, but those seconds add up to minutes and those minutes add up to hours. And before we know it, we have let literally 3 hours go by where we have done nothing. We have nothing to show for what we have been doing, right? And there's another misconception about time. When we think about wasting it, we think about, oh, there's going to be a better time. Oh, there's going to be a perfect time for me to go back. You guys know when I said I wanted to go back to school and it was just like, oh, no, there's going to be a better time for you to go back to school, Regina. Not now. It's not the perfect time. There's going to be a better time for you to prepare for NCLEX. It's not now. But I'm telling you guys, the time now is the best time. There's not going to be a perfect time. All you have is now. So literally, we see with ReMar, we see people taking advantage of the time they have, and we see people wasting it all the time. Nursing students, they either fall in one or two categories. People that are serious about passing NCLEX, people that are focused and dedicated, and people that are just not. They just don't feel like the time is perfect for them, or they don't feel like they have enough time. So I'm encouraging you guys, understand that in all things, this is it right here. Time is the most valuable thing that a man can spend. Time is the most valuable thing that a man can spend. So keep that in your mind. Hey, that was Monday Motivation, served to you hot, fresh every Monday. We do this. I want to get into our final topic for today, which is, I think, very important. We're talking about time. Here is a time reference. It is going to be Black Friday. That's what it is. Black Friday. Our time is here. Black Friday. Shout out to you that has signed up already, but I'm going to talk about it. You have to get this workbook in order to participate with over 1,000 nurses who will be studying with myself for Black Friday. And if you guys know of all the events that we do, Black Friday is the most important. It is the most intense because we literally spend hours. It is the longest NCLEX review that I do online at one time. And so if you have your workbook, you'll see that the cover of the workbook, and you guys can go ahead and put your questions up now. The cover of the workbook is all about the virtual trainer, which is the new program that we will be coming out, never seen before. When I wanted to create a new NCLEX review, a new program, I wanted to do something that nobody else was doing that would prepare nursing students, not only for today, but also in the future. So I created the virtual trainer for you guys, and I know that you're going to love it. So if you have the workbook, the details about the virtual trainer, it's so sweet. It's so sweet, are all in there. So you have the informational page about it. People are asking how to sign up for it. Listen. This product will be available Black Friday, okay? And we have to do the crazy, insane discount on the first release of it because of Black Friday. So it will be $170 off of the normal price, okay? And this online program is going to be, I want to say it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be proportional in terms of you getting your license and being able to make that investment. Okay. So sign up if you want to know how to get the workbook, remarnurse.com/Black Friday. But Black Friday is when all the crazy prices are coming out. So the virtual trainer will be $170 off of it. Also, one more thing I want to tell you about right now, we have Black Friday pricing going on. All right. On Amazon, we finally released the 5-star quick facts on Amazon, and it is only $18.98. So that's the Black Friday price for the quick facts, the 5-star quick facts. So if you don't have it, or you know a friend, you're thinking of Christmas gifts, or I don't know, you're going, and some people say I paid more than that. Yeah, the regular price of this book will be $37.50. Okay, so right now, Black Friday early release on Amazon, is going to be $18.98. Okay, Amazon. Go ahead and get it. All right, so I see some questions here. Let me try to address them all. So again, if you sign up for this workbook is free. We will be doing the NCLEX review that Friday, that Black Friday. It's going to start at noon, and it's going to run all the way until about 5 o'clock. So it's going to be the longest. All right. So let me see. So the topics that we will be covering, okay, for Black Friday. I'm looking for the agenda page here. Okay. So we're going to talk about diabetes mellitus. We're going to talk about ear conditions. We're going to talk about EKG. Some people have been asking me for EKG for a long time. I'm going to do the whole EKG overview. I'm going to do prioritization, my favorite topic, prioritization. And then I'll be talking about how to use the virtual trainer and showing you guys how to study from the calendar of the virtual trainer. Now, one thing that I see people saying about the virtual trainer, is it replacing the online academy? Yes, the virtual trainer now is going to replace the online academy. So there is no more online academy. It will all be the virtual trainer. And I'll go to say this, there won't be any more DVD programs as well. So everybody that purchased the DVD program for the clearance sale, it's yours now, and it's a classic. Nobody's going to be able to get them. I know people are saying, is there any more DVD programs left? No, literally the ones that we're sending out now are the last ones that we will have, and they're not going to be on Amazon, and they're not going to be on the website. So I'm just really happy that so many people have the DVD program, and that they'll own it. Because one of the benefits about the DVD program is that you own that information. And with the virtual trainer, this will be the new ReMar program. So it will be online for a limited access. Okay. So what is the virtual trainer? You need to get this workbook. Okay. Let me just see if I can read it to you. Essentially, here we go. I do know what it is, but if you don't have the workbook, the virtual trainer is essentially the new location for all of the ReMar review material. And it is an online platform where you can get on your computer, get on your phone, get on your iPad, and instantly have access to all of my newly recorded all of my newly recorded NCLEX lectures. So everything that was in the DVD program is now in the virtual trainer. Also, I've included more topics, of course. As I updated the information, I will be putting all of my Monday motivations in the DVD. Why do I keep saying DVD? Because it's just on my mind. I will be putting all my Monday motivations, all of my Let's Talk NCLEXs, all of my live events that I do will be in this virtual trainer. But the idea is, though, that you guys are still able to get your NCLEX license within 6 weeks, like 6 to 8 weeks. I want you to go through the VT. We call it the VT. I want you to go through the virtual trainer and be able at the end of it to be prepared for NCLEX. Now, one of the things about the virtual trainer that's super sweet is that it has the ability for you to see your grades. Okay. So you have the ability to see how much time you're spending in the virtual trainer. It's actually tracking all of your performance metrics. So it's going to tell you your test scores. It's going to tell you your usage reports. There's a file vault in the virtual trainer where I'm able to upload documents directly to you. There is an activity section. I mean, it's awesome. I'm going to get back on Friday and talk just about the VT as well, like everything about it. It has a calendar. And the calendar that I created for the virtual trainer is literally a minute by minute calendar. So I have you studying specific topics in the virtual trainer down to the minute. Because some people used to say, I really want somebody to, tell me exactly what to do. So I put that in the virtual trainer. Somebody says, how long do you have access? 60-day access. Okay, 60-day access when it comes to the virtual trainer. And the idea is that you're in this virtual trainer, you move through the program following the calendar, and then you get your certificate. It's going to give you your own certificate, and then you get out of the virtual trainer. That's the idea. All right. I can't wait to get, so how long you have access? 60 days. Also, one of the things about the virtual trainer is like, it's a hybrid between the DVD program and the online academy. So with the virtual trainer, I'll put this down, you're still going to get a student workbook and you're still going to get quick facts. So you're going to get a specific VT workbook, and you're also going to get your quick facts for NCLEX, because we can't ever leave those out. So literally it's a full program, but all of the lectures, all of the exams are going to be different and new to you guys. And I really think you're going to love it. And so we're choosing to release it on Black Friday because we know that we can give the students a great discount. All of the schools that I partner with are using the virtual trainer. All of the hospitals, all of the companies, they are all using the virtual trainer from now on. And so I'm really so excited about it because it is definitely something that you guys have never experienced before. It's literally like having me instantly in your home, as well as having more control over your learning experience. end of the day, if you guys don't feel like you can own, if you don't feel like you can own the process, meaning that you can take control of it and that it's you who's truly responsible for it, then you will not do well. And so a virtual trainer is allowing me to make sure that you take ownership of the process. And it's not just, you waiting for somebody else to hold your hand, but you're actually going in, you're actually doing the exams, you're doing the homework, and every exam in the virtual trainer, you guys remember how in the online academy, you had to get an 80% to pass. The virtual trainer, you have to get a 95% on all of the homework and all of the progress exams. So it's just another step of accountability. And I'm looking for excellence from you guys because I know that that's what's required in nursing. You cannot cut corners in nursing. And so I don't want you guys to cut corners in your learning experience and your learning process. Okay. So what does it say? Okay. So, all right. So the listing price right now, okay. So somebody says, yeah, the other school offered so bad, expensive, just time consuming. Yes, you're right. So with the virtual trainer, yeah, you will be able to get the information on your phone or your iPad or your computer. The VT will be released on our website, remarnurse.com for Black Friday. Okay, and not a minute before that. So that's how you're going to be able to get the VT. And you'll be able to sign up for it. And with the VT, you'll create your login name. The listing price for the VT, the normal price will be $369, but for Black Friday, we're taking $170 off of that. So somebody do the math real quick because I'm not above. You said, what is it? $199? Okay. I'm not above using a calculator, and that's why they allow you to do it on NCLEX. But Mark says it's $199. I didn't even calculate it because I wasn't expecting somebody to answer that. Okay. Yeah, $199. So $199 for the virtual trainer. That is going to be, that's $33 a week. That's $33 a week for that program. All right. And breaking that down, that's $4 a day. So when you talk about your Black Friday shopping and things that you want to budget for, I'm telling everybody, don't get the new TV. Don't do it. Don't be walking around Best Buy or Walmart buying a new TV. Consider investing into your license, your nursing education. That's what I want to say. All right. What else? And somebody's saying, is it different from the DVD? Okay, so that's a great question because some people are like, well, I just brought the Ultimate Self-Study package, the VT. How is it different? Is the DVD package still good? Absolutely. It's absolutely still good. I just showed a testimonial of a mother that used the DVD program, got her license like last week. All right. So this is effective. The DVD program is effective for you out there studying. It's perfectly fine. And with the DVD program, like I said, you get the same, the lectures are the same. The only thing that I did for the DVD program in the VT is I re-recorded all of the lectures on a better camera. And then I incorporated a new workbook with different questions and different homework. Okay. So I don't think I added any new topics to the VT. I'm trying to think. Maybe neurology. I don't know. There's like just a few, but in everything with the Ultimate DVD package, you get the question bank book, you get the activity book, you get the homework book, you get the quick facts. Like there is so much information in that program. You will have what you need to pass NCLEX if you complete it all. The VT is where I'm moving all of my future students because it allows us to keep track of them. With the DVD program, we lost a lot of people. Right? We lost so many nurses and we were waiting for them to come back and give testimonials. And if I had to reach out to somebody studying, then we had to send a blast email. If everybody's in the virtual trainer, if there's some new information that came out, I can just put it in the virtual trainer and I know everybody will see it. You know, I know everybody will get the Monday motivation. So it's a way for me to connect with the students directly. So that's a reason for the VT as well. Plus, schools and institutions and students always were asking, hey, What is my score? I need a certificate. I need this. And so now you guys can get that in your virtual trainer as well. So the virtual trainer will make things so much easier. Somebody says, I have the DVDs. Should I purchase the VT? Should I purchase the VT? I would say if you have $33, $33 a week that you spend doing something else, and you want to put that towards an NCLEX experience, another NCLEX experience with ReMar, you want practice questions and you want to be able to access everything and join the community, then do it. Yeah, why not? Then do it. Why not? Is the DVD self-study package going to be on sale as well? Actually, no, it's not going to be on sale. All right. We will no longer be selling the DVD self-study package. Everybody will be in the VT. Somebody says nothing can beat the DVD package. I know. Listen. That's why I'm so excited for all of you guys to have them. Seriously. All right. So the thing about it is, I have structure, and I'm saying this because I know some people are like, online is not really my thing. But honestly, the way you guys know, I understand your issues. I understand it. And I know what the other programs are offering out there. So literally the way I structured the virtual trainer, no excuses, you can do it. Period. No excuses, whether you have, 2 children, when I created the virtual trainer, I created it for me. And I'm somebody with a job, with 2 kids, with a husband, in school. And I created this program so that I myself could finish it. So I know you can finish it because I am doing the most. Okay. I am doing the most. So I think that should you do the quick facts first, then the DVD package, or VT? Yeah, if you have the quick facts, then you can begin studying that book right away. The quick facts is always a great place to start if you're thinking about it. Some people are just purchasing the quick facts book and then they're waiting for Black Friday for the other products to go on sale. I know somebody asked me about the question bank book, which I thought I have. And so we're so excited that we're sending all of the materials out. We're getting so amped up for Black Friday. If you get this black envelope, it's because we are super excited about Black Friday. So we're sending everything out in black. But the question bank book, all of the other products that we'll be selling individually, you guys, we're going to discount them very well on Black Friday. So that Black Friday at midnight, the question bank book, the quick facts is already down on Amazon. So those things will be available to you at a great price. So just again, there won't be any more DVD packages. Once we pay for the VT, will we have immediate access? Yes. You will have immediate access. But remember, I'm also sending you the VT student workbook and the quick facts book. So what I did is I created a section in the VT called Before the Books Arrive. And in that section is where you can download and print your calendar. You can download and print some lecture workbooks, because you'll be able to watch lectures before your virtual trainer arrives. I'll have NCLEX activities in there just to keep you on track before your books arrive. And the books should arrive in 2 to 3 days. Okay. So for the first 2 to 3 days in your study calendar, it tells you what to do. And for most people, they'll be exploring the VT, because you have so much that you'll have access to in the virtual trainer. If you have the Black Friday workbook, Mark put in here, let me see, is this the best picture? He put in here a picture of the outline of the virtual trainer. So this is what it will look like on the phone. On your computer, it's going to be different. But you have these icons here that let you know specific locations in your virtual trainer. So for example, you have your training center. Okay, so in the virtual trainer is a training center where all of your lectures will be, all of your homework, all of your progress exams will be in your training center. All right. You also have your report card. So my report card is a place where you will be able to see all of your grades for all of the exams that you took. You also have my usage report. My usage report is going to give you how long you're studying a subject, how often you're studying a subject, so you can kind of track what your studying habits look like and if you need to adjust them based on certain times or days. I mean, you guys have never seen anything like this for real. I'm telling you, I feel like this is the best NCLEX review for the future of nursing students because you just have more control. You also have my notes. So the VT is going to keep track of all of your notes. So literally while you're watching a video, you can type in notes or questions that you have. I know a lot of you guys have workbooks that you are working out of. Some of you guys are taking notes from, your quick facts. The virtual trainer will keep track of all of your notes that you take on NCLEX during your study process. And then you're able to print them out. So literally, if you're watching a video and I say something, you can just type in what I said and you can print it out and study it on the go. Okay. And then you have a calendar here, and your daily calendar is, whatever you put into it. I'll also be adding events that are happening so that everybody in the virtual trainer can show up to them. Okay. File vault. I'm just going through the different parts of the virtual trainer. So the file vault is a location in the virtual trainer where I will upload documents. So for example, I get people all the time that will say, hey, Regina, I didn't get the Black Friday workbook. I'm just going to put it in the file vault. So you'll be able to go get your calendar. You'll be able to go get all of my resources. If I have pharmacology cards, if I have drug cards, all of that stuff is going to be in the file vault for you guys now. So if you just want to go there, you can go there. All right. And then, so we have my certification is where you get your certificate. Okay. And then my profile is, this is like one of my favorite parts about the virtual trainer. My profile is where you'll be able to change. You'll be able to change your own password. You'll be able to reset. Like some people said, if I'm in the VT and I want to do something over or I want to start again, you can reset yourself in the virtual trainer yourself. And you can just hit the button and it will zero out all of your exams and you can take them again. All right. Also in the virtual trainer, you'll be able to change your language. So if you speak Spanish or French or Russian or Chinese, the virtual trainer will translate the icons and the directions for you in that language. Okay. So like I said, this is going to be a great experience for nursing students. You'll be able to get ReMar information, but also you'll be able to get it the way that you need it. So if you're a visual learner or audio learner, you're going to have the videos from the DVD program, but you're going to be able to have the benefits of the online academy, which are those computer exams, instant access, communications with the other ReMar nurses, their discussion boards and things like that. So it's really going to be amazing for you guys who are studying and for you guys who love to create groups. There'll be a way for you to do that. Okay. So it is totally awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Some people are saying if I want longer than 60 days, yes, if you need longer than 60 days in the VT, that is possible. And you'll be able to renew yourself. You'll be able to really just have control of that experience. Okay. So will I still have live Facebook sessions? I will still have live Facebook sessions, but like if you missed it, I'll just put it in the virtual trainer. And so now people won't have to say, hey, I didn't get, last week's Monday motivation. Okay. So it's really an awesome program. Like I said, when you get the workbook, it explains a lot about the virtual trainer. I'm going to be going live on Fridays up until Black Friday to talk about it. And I just think that you guys are really going to be able to pass your NCLEX a lot quicker. You're going to be able to have information right at your hands. Also, any updates that I see, I can put them into the program immediately, and the virtual trainer will get it out to everybody. I'll just do an announcement in it. Everybody in the virtual trainer will get it and see it. And so for me, that's the most important thing, is just to be able to have a closer connection with you guys while you're studying. So imagine that. Any language, Not every language, no. But the ones that I remember are, can you help me remember some? Russian, Chinese, French, Spanish, of course. What else is there? I'll have it for you Friday. I swear. I'll look and I'll write down every language that the VT can translate into. Portuguese, was it Canadian French? I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. And again, underneath your profile, Regina, can I be the first to try the VT? And you know what? That might be possible because I really would like for you guys to let me know how much you love it. Let me know how much you love it. So if you're on the Facebook page, from the YouTube page, you will see the video for it. How can I get the Swahili? I'm gonna look and see. Okay. Okay. No, the Amazon. Somebody said I just checked on Amazon. The Quick Facts book is not offered yet at the price. Make sure it's 5-star. Make sure it's 5-star. Okay. Yes, I'm looking at the 30th for testing. French is going to be on there. Indian. I have to look. Tagalog, is it Tagalog's on there from the Philippines?
That's what the Google Translate, but not
okay.
native.
Okay, so it is on there with Google Translate. Okay, and again, Black Friday is when it's coming out. Okay. Somebody says, I have an IT background. I would love to test it. If you have an IT background, listen, the virtual trainer is going to blow you away. All right. How much is the review for LPNs? It's going to be the same. All right. So my pricing for RNs and PNs is always the same. I don't punish you for being a PN. All right. And also, if you ordered your DVD package, trust me, they are going out. Packages are going out today. These are the ones that are going out today. 50. Okay, 50 LPN ultimate packages left. So are in stock. So we have, okay, so listen, we have 50 LPN ultimate packages left and then 30 RN ultimate packages. Okay, so they're available. 50 LPN ultimate packages and 30 RN. So that's cool. We got a shipment coming in. Call 855-625-3966 if you're interested in getting the ultimate DVD package. And remember, remember the cost for the ultimate package right now is $169. It's $169. So that's a pre-Black Friday price before we were even doing it. All right. How much is it if for the package if they already have Quick Facts? Is it? Oh, okay. You got to call through 855-625-3966. There's 30 RN packages left and 50 LPN. Okay. 50 LPN, 30 RN packages left. All right, so those were the questions on YouTube. Okay, Facebook, any more questions for me so far about the VT? A VT Black Friday. Again, the Black Friday review is going to start at noon. It's going to be the day after Thanksgiving. So I want you guys to treat this like an actual class. Let your kids know, let your family know that literally from about 12 to 5, you're going to be studying with me. All right. We're going to be studying. So if you struggle with EKG, prioritization, get the workbook. Also, this will be your opportunity to get the ReMar products at a huge discount, the Black Friday discount. Also, we'll be releasing the virtual trainer on that day. So I'm really excited about it. And we're still making it better, putting things into it. And some people ask why now for the virtual trainer? Why didn't you wait? Or why didn't you do it earlier? And literally, we have been working on the virtual trainer now for about a year. And I wasn't sure when it was going to be ready. I really wasn't sure when it was going to be ready, but this is a perfect opportunity and we're able to do a discount pricing for it. So I think that you should, and you must pass NCLEX. Do we need the VT for the Black Friday Live? No. The Black Friday review, you guys know any review that I do on social media, Facebook or YouTube is free. Okay. So what you will need is the workbook because, for example, this is the diabetes page. And a lot of the virtual trainer and the DVD package, the workbook is going to really look the same. So if you recognize this from the DVD package, this is what we'll be going over. And this will be also the same for the virtual trainer as well. Okay. So we'll be going over this, but my point for showing you this is that you want to have this workbook, and this workbook is free and it's ready to download. So if you go to remarnurse.com, Black Friday, here, let me put this on so you guys can see it. Okay. So this is the website. Please sign up. Please sign up. remarnurse.com/Black Friday for the workbook. Okay. For the workbook. Place my order. Will there be VT teaching? Okay. So I don't understand that one so much. Is the price for the quick facts going on Black Friday or buy it on Amazon? Okay. So here we go. 5-star quick facts is now on Amazon. So you can go purchase it. When you go to Amazon and you look for quick facts, there are 2 versions. You're going to see the original quick facts and you're going to see the 5-star. The 5-star quick facts is from our office and it's the discount pricing of $18.98. All right. And so you can buy that now. You can buy that now. And so it says, Black Friday at what time? Noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Will there be VT teaching? There will be a VT instructional video. Is that what you mean? There will be an instructional video inside of the program on how to use your virtual trainer. Okay. And I also will be talking about it more and more as you guys are in it and as you guys are purchasing it and getting in it. I want you guys to feel very comfortable. Will not be the same later. Yes. Okay. And the number to call again is 855-625-3966. Here it is again, 855-625-3966. And again, we had about 10 minutes ago when I said it, we have 50 LPN packages, ultimate packages left, and we had 30 RN packages. And I stress these because you know what? After these go, we will not be selling these, okay? Can VT be availed today and activated on a later date? I have to check with that. Actually, we'll be checking with that to see if that's possible. I'm not all the way sure, but I will have the answer for you guys on Friday because I know that's a concern. People want to get it at the discount price and then possibly use it later. So I will ask them and for sure, okay? Is the VT you can access online as soon as you purchase it? Yes. Absolutely. You'll be able to get right into it and start looking at your profile, start setting your profile, start setting your calendar up, start printing your information from the file vault. You'll be able to do that all on the first day. And then I will send you your VT workbook and your quick facts if you need it. Okay. So it's the best of both worlds. It's a perfect opportunity this Black Friday. We're counting down Black Friday. We just have literally, I think it's less than 3 weeks now until Black Friday. So everybody here at ReMar Review, we're just trying to make sure that we have everything for you guys so that we're ready and prepared for it. Like I said, again, we're excited. All of our quick facts and question bank books that we're selling now are going out in these black envelopes. And it's just a constant reminder that Black Friday is coming around here, which is one of the biggest days between our NCLEX review and the products the students take advantage of. It is literally the craziest. It's one of the craziest days here at ReMar Review. So we're looking forward to it. So the VT will have a renewal to it as well, where you'll be able to choose if you want to stay in it, if you don't want to stay in it, because it's 60-day access. Again, I think the program is fantastic in terms of the video presentation. You guys have not seen videos like the ones that I recorded for you all. They are amazing, and I integrated a lot of, you know what I'll call it? I'll call it Netflix for nursing. That's what I'm going to call these videos. It's like watching Netflix for NCLEX. And, you know, Mark made it so that it's so entertaining and it's so educational that you literally won't even realize that you're studying. Like literally won't even realize that you're studying. And so I'm just really excited. Yes. So somebody said, I'm a little late, read the email, but was a little confused. If we already have the DVD program, we don't need VT. Is it the same thing? Correct. So if you already have a comprehensive program from ReMar, you do not need to purchase another one. Use the one that you have. Like I said, literally, we have nurses that are passing their NCLEX every day. with the DVD program. And some of you guys have the ultimate package. Those nurses don't even have the ultimate package. They literally just have the DVDs, the homework book, and quick facts, right? Stu workbook. The ultimate package, you get the quick facts DVD, you got the question bank book. So you guys have more. You have more than what you need in order to pass NCLEX, but you have to use it. You have to use it and take it serious. The virtual trainer is just the platform that I'm moving everything to, so that I have in the future moving forward a more systemic way of connecting with ReMar nurses. And I know what you guys are doing. If I have any updates, I can put it right in the virtual trainer. At that time, I can put all of my live events, because what I found was some of you guys are on YouTube, but you don't do Facebook at all. Some of you guys are on Facebook, but you never watch me on YouTube. So this was an opportunity for me to put everything in one place and not have to get 1,000 emails where somebody's saying, I need the link to the third day of the 7 days of NCLEX in 2016. You know, so this makes everything easy as far as centralizing all the ReMar stuff, because you guys know I'm all over the place, okay, on social media and things like that. Okay, but so that's what I want to say about that. If you have the DVD program, please use it and invest it and keep it, because I won't be selling them anymore, so that you guys that have it, you guys have like my pride and joy right there. Somebody says, I did Monday and Wednesday old videos, and I'm glad I took the report and passed NCLEX on this Thursday. Perfect. Yay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So it's up to you guys. Black Friday is a perfect opportunity. If you want to try the VT, it's just $33 a week for the virtual trainer. So you can say, hey, do I want to eat this McDonald's or this pizza, or do I want to invest in the virtual trainer? Okay. But again, I will be talking about it. I'll be talking about it again on Friday. All right. And yes, I have, somebody says, can you please make quick facts into flashcards? All those things we are really working on for you guys. The virtual trainer, though, is where I want to start, because what's better than a comprehensive NCLEX review? Nothing. Nothing is better than being able to have your lectures, your homework, your progress exams all in one place, and all with a daily calendar, a minute by minute calendar, you know, telling you what to do. So I've kept you guys long enough. Yes, all the information will be there. The VT will be released this Black Friday. All right. So all of the other products that'll be on sale for Black Friday, we'll be releasing them in the pricing as well. Check out for that Monday, just so you guys know, because we do want to give you time, and we know that, you guys are not working nurses, you're nursing students. And so we want to make sure that all of our products are budget friendly. Okay. So that is what I'll say. Okay. So I have to go. I have to get back to working hard for you all and make sure that everything is perfect for you guys on Black Friday. So I will see you guys on this Friday to talk more about the virtual trainer. And I should be able to show you guys like what it looks like on the inside. Will I be able to do that, Mark? Okay. Huntsville? No, if I'm here in the office, which I plan to be Friday, I want to be able to show you guys the actual virtual trainer and go through it with you all. But I know we just did not have the time today for me to do all of that. The VT will be Black Friday. Can I purchase the VT now? Not now. Not right now. Black Friday, though, because it'll be discounted. Remember, the VT will probably be $369 for Black Friday. It'll be $170 off of that. Okay, $170 off. We'll bring it to $199. Okay. All right, you guys. So I want you to have a fantastic Monday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much, Facebook and YouTube, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So we say this thing here at ReMar. It's my favorite thing. It is simply, hey, it's not this. That's like footprints. I don't know. I'll say it. We say you can you must pass NCLEX. So you can say it to yourself. I can, I will, and I must pass NCLEX. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Facebook, YouTube. This was really cool today. We had a great session. And I hope to see you guys. I hope to see you guys on Black Friday for the NCLEX review. Sign up for it. ReMar Nurse /Black Friday. And don't leave this weekend without your workbook. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.